Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition with the Trespasser DLC. Where we last left off, we came to a sort of castle fort thing, and yeah, we got some stuff dealt with. We felt some Qunari, we felt some spirit guardians, we found some stuff about some mage being here and a lot of elven stuff. And yeah, now we're done, so we can just leave this area, so whee! Let's get right into this, alright? Oh boy. It's almost Halloween, but probably when you see this it will be Halloween, so happy Halloween! Because this will be uploaded on Monday. So yeah. Hope everyone has a spooky day. Yeah. I hope everyone has a good Halloween. I'm not gonna be like ooh, unless it's funny, but well, it'll be funny for me, I don't know. Whatever. But yeah. Oh, I'm here now. Ooh. Open says me. Bang. Alright then. Time to get going. Update Liliana at the Winter's Palace. I can do that. I'll probably have to come back here later anyway to activate the other mirror. Wait, did it just take me straight back?
Qunari was bad enough. Now we have more, and they're hostile.
This makes no sense. The Qunari may not be friendly to the Inquisition, but they have no reason to attack us.
They also have no reason to be here, or using eluvians at all.
I've had the mirror placed under guard for now, Your Holiness.
Cullen, please just call me Liliana.
Yes, Liliana.
Yeah.
I just wanted the Exalted Council to go smoothly.
We must ensure that the Qunari do not disrupt the negotiations. The Exalted Council is in a very delicate state.
I'm certain you can soothe the nobles' ruffled feathers while we solve the real problem.
Not when the Inquisitor insults everyone present by walking out in the middle of the talks.
What?
Our only advantage is that Orlais and Ferelden are divided in goal and grievance. If they unite against us, Divine Victoria will have no choice but to support their claims. We could lose everything.
Could we use the Qunari threat to remind everyone how valuable the Inquisition still is?
That's not what I meant.
Not until we know more. It will be fine. I will attend to the Exalted Council.
And while Josie does that, we will investigate.
We, Your Holiness?
You do, Josie?
I'll head back to the crossroads. We need to find out what the Qunari are doing and why they attacked.
And I'll have a quiet word with our honor guard.
What, you're going to tell him that he did the baking wrong or something? These muffins were supposed to be ready by noon today. It's now noon, they're not even finished. You haven't even mixed the batter. What's wrong with you? I'm sorry, sir. I had to go chase after these damn harlequins that keep disappearing as I try to go up to them. Alright, I'll see if I can actually spot one. I've already been in there. I'll probably have to talk to the others, say, oh hey, look what I found, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. Josephine, anything new?
Tell me, these strange spaces past the eluvians, are they safe to explore?
None of it's been as bad as the nightmare in the Fade, I can tell you that.
I will take your word for it. And yet, you've accomplished so much in the calm of these past years. I wish you did not have to imperil yourself for us. Again.
I don't like to worry you, but thank you, Josephine.
You're most welcome. Tell me if there's anything I can do to help. I will do what I can here. Once the Qunari are dealt with, brace yourself. The Council is just as relentless.
Sure. boy. Anyone over there? Hello. Can I actually go in here? Oh, I can. Ooh. Hello. Uh-oh. Pause and read.
All's well, it seems.
Blah blah blah. Sacred ground suffice. Mean men die. Javelin, both chasing and under drew daggers. Blah blah.
Yes, thank you.
Why is there a mirror there? I actually thought that was a different thing, but okay. But they still haven't explained why in the hell we even have eluvians in the Winter Palace. You'd think they'd be somewhere else. You know, somewhere less dangerous. And again, maybe they didn't even know that they were eluvians. There's no one... No one there. Alright, time to catch up with everyone, see what they have to say. Beric?
Everything going all right so far?
I'm surprised no one from the Council of Heralds wants your autograph.
You just missed them. Duke Cyril keeps asking me for spoilers for my next book.
I don't understand how you could just become a Viscount.
When the ruler of a Marcher state dies and there's no heir, the nobles of the city pick a new ruler. Only none of Kirkwall's nobles actually want the throne. Most of them think it's cursed, actually. They can't leave it empty, though, or some other state like Starkhaven or Ansburg will probably invade. I complained about the empty office when it interfered with my reconstruction efforts. They took that as volunteering.
Huh.
Any word from Hawk?
I got a message from, well, best not to name an entire chain of smuggling syndicates in polite company. Anyway, Weishaupt is apparently the special kind of mess that only appears when Hawk shows up. I'm not entirely sure how it'll all play out, but my money's on Hawk walking away from the Warden's fortress as it explodes.
As normal.
So Bran used to be Viscount, and now he just follows you around?
Provisional Viscount.
Pretty much.
With a permanent appointee finally in the Viscount's office, I am free to return to my post as Seneschal.
He means my true calling is arrogantly telling people they can't talk to the Viscount.
Yeah.
He's good at it, too.
We'll talk more another time.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright. Nice catching up. Oh, you're just a... You're a normal thing. Damn it. And why is the priestess standing like that? Blackwall?
Need me for anything?
What do you think's going to happen at the Exalted Council?
Maker, I have no idea. Politics always makes my head spin. The Inquisition shouldn't have to give in whenever some prissy noble gets their knickers wedged somewhere.
You're more comfortable being called by your real name now.
Comfortable? Not quite yet. I didn't want to be Rainier for such a long time. To be quite frank, he was an ass. But I've changed. And reclaiming my name has allowed me to reconnect with people I haven't seen in years. Family. It wouldn't have happened without you.
That's alright.
It's nice to have everyone back in the same place again.
I have to admit I missed it. What does it mean when we need a huge diplomatic talk or the world ending just to bring us together? I got the chance to have a few drinks with Sarah. Miss that girl. It's still a little awkward talking to Cassandra. But the commander appears to have forgiven me. Finally.
Until later.
Take care.
Good to know you're doing well. Now, where is... Did I not notice this before? Wager notes. Notes carried back and forth by runners covered in different handwriting. What do you say, gentlemen? 3 days before the Inquisition sees sense and aligns itself with Orlais, properly this time? Nonsense, Marcel. Ferelden is here for blood. A day before they either demand it outright or threaten war on us if they don't get it. The Divine will intercede. She must. Victoria and the Inquisition are too closely connected in everyone's eyes for her not to interfere. You have great confidence in the Chantry, Elaine. 1,000 royals worth of confidence from each of you if the Divine settles the fate of the Inquisition. Done. 1,000 from each of you once Inquisition cedes sovereignty to Olay and the Council of Heralds. You two will beg me. Leonid, are you out? Don't be ridiculous. 1,000 royals and the Fereldans get in their way after all. We'll see. Oh, hello there. I'm gonna save because I don't want to miss you. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I am a sneaky Qunari. You can't hear me. I wasn't running. How in the hell did you... Ugh! Okay, let's try this again. And she's gone. What the fuck? Yes, for us ladies, there was official menu for the first day of the visit from the Inquisitor. The papers were so old it fell apart in my hands. Our so famous shoe chef needs to come out of her salt because we are doing eggs a la val foray, and we will need enough cream sauce for tonight's course. The Council of Heralds and the Fereldans are in a pretty fit after the Inquisitor abandoned the talks. Dinner must be tremendous, or we'll hear about it. Bugger. I guess... I don't know if that's a fix or something, or they changed that, but I read that you could save and load if you missed them. But apparently I can't, so, you know, fuck me. Sandra.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I hear you've been rebuilding the Seekers.
Slowly, but yes. I managed to find a few of my former comrades who'd scattered to the winds. Some of them were unsuitable, and I did not ask them to return. Others felt as I did, once they read the Lord Seeker's tome. We've since recruited a few candidates who are going through training now, with full disclosure. What comes after this, I cannot be certain. I'm making it up as I go along.
You'll be fine.
I'm sure you'll be fine, Cassandra.
I need to be better than fine. I want to build something that is worthy of lasting.
So what do you think of the Chantry?
You ask me just to poke at me and see if I react, don't you? It is what it is. Most Holy's reforms are interesting, to say the least. I hope they last once Liliana is gone. Regardless of what I think, it could have been far worse. You and I both remember the dark times we faced. Sadly, others have far shorter memories.
Yeah.
What do you think of the Exalted Council?
They are frightened of your power, and there is no longer a hole in the sky to remind them that it was needed.
They might be right.
Do not say that near them unless you want to give them the scent of blood. Even so, I would wait and see where this leads. Calmer heads may yet prevail.
When has that ever been the case?
I'm an optimist. Just ask Varric.
I'll see you later.
Sure.
Farewell.
Okay. See you, Cassandra. Alright. Time for more sneaky if I find them. No more new. Except for this. Containment. We have contained news of the Qunari corpse found in the West Plaza. A few servants saw the bloodstains, but we quickly spread misinformation about infighting between Orlesian nobles. So far as palace rumor is concerned, whoever was hurt or killed was a casualty of the game, not an outside player. Alright then. Also, do you have anything?
Well met, your worship.
No, you don't. At least they cleared up the body. Voron's tinctures. Anything over here? Nope. Guess we'll go talk to the others in here.
Maker.
Wish I hadn't burned all my contacts with the Ben Hastrath. Be nice to have some idea what they're doing right now.
Yeah, but then you'd be on their side, Chief.
Yes, but I'd know things. I like knowing things.
The Chargers have been with the Inquisition for a while now. Is everyone still happy?
No complaints, Your Worship. The Inquisition's been good to us. We'd disband and join the Inquisition officially, but the Chief gets this sad dog look when we suggest it.
The loyalty is touching, Krem.
Sure, why not? We've known it, what is it, been 2 years since we met? Sure, sounds like a good idea. Things seem to be going well.
So, bull. We've been together a few years now. You ever think of going further?
I don't see how we can top that night we did it with you hanging from the chandelier.
That's not really what I...
You're my Kadan. That's a choice I make every day. I don't need to be bound to it. But if you like the binding, then when this is over, we'll make it official. However you like.
Cool.
I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, boss.
Alright then, that's cool. Lost another book. Wait, isn't this the same thing I've already read? Moving people, less stuff. Coast of Sutherland. Chargers. String. Dorian. Okay, yeah, that's just going to keep staying there. Sarah?
Hello, and shh. I'm trying to figure out why everyone is acting so weird. I mean, besides because Qunari assassins and everything. You see it, right? There's something going with the elf servants. Makes sense after that ruin, right?
Huh. Also, you seem to be sitting up really straight for someone that's supposed to be like, oh, la-di-da, or whatever.
It's been a couple years. How's everything sitting with you?
It's weird meeting back up and seeing everyone get their grey. First time I've been anywhere long enough to get fond of things. Leliana's friendly when she wants to be. My people sometimes do things for her, like I do for you. All that blood and thunder just so everyone can live well an hour once around. Good lesson, I suppose, if there had to be one.
When you start going on about elves, it's hard to tell if it's about them or you.
Yes, you're ever so clever. Arse. Point is, the servants have no complaints. No asking for a Jenny. They serve this lot, but don't want them done for anything.
So, the nobles are nice and the servants are happy?
Two things that have never been true. Mark that I said it. We're fighting Qunari, but something else is on the up.
I suppose you've a lot to say about that elven ruin. About the creators.
They're not even demons. Just big magey knobs punching down. And yes, the shits who use them to make me feel broken can still eat it. But always waiting for that fight is way too much work. It's like doing half the hurt for them. Maybe we're old now, but I'm tired of it. We've new fights to look forward to. We always do, seems like.
It's been 2 years, not 50, Jesus. Oh, I'm so old. Everything is so hard. It's like, you're like 20... I don't know, how old were you when you first met? Like 24, 25? You're like 28, come on.
We'll talk later.
Count on seeing you, yeah?
Cole?
They made bodies from the earth, and the earth was afraid. It fought back, but they made it forget.
That helps.
It was the same boy. His mother on the ship, his father in their homeland. He grew
that's
up
nice.
lonely.
That's
Or
not...
didn't.
That's what I... Yeah, whatever. That's not what I came over to you to talk about.
Make it.
Got the fucking... I pressed A! See, I jumped! God. I hate Harlequins. I pressed it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have jumped.
Was there something you needed?
Is there any news from Ferelden? How is your family?
My sister Mia keeps me informed. As I understand, she's training my nephew to best me at chess.
Ha!
Nice sense of threat to my commander's chess superiority. I'm sure the defeat will be distressing.
He's 4. At least pretend I'd throw the game.
Have you had a chance to speak with Liliana? Away from work, I mean.
Some, yes. Liliana has kept in contact, unofficially of course, but it's good to see her again.
I bet.
Arguing with her in person is far more satisfying.
Do you remember the first time we came to the Winter Palace?
All too well. I've already answered a half-dozen questions about my personal life. The reason we're here is because we made a difference. That's worth enduring the political small talk.
At least for now.
Is there anything I should know?
We were permitted soldiers here, but our every move is watched. Some things never change.
Nah.
I should go.
Inquisitor.
Alright, what we got over here? Missing servant. Notes carried back and forth by runners covered in different handwriting. This is unacceptable. I was to wear the red cape with chevrons today, but no one can find it in the wardrobe, which appears to be in 5 different places at once. Send Melise to me immediately. I haven't seen Melise all day, Uncle. She had disappeared after setting out the bedclothes last night. One of the palace maids had to help me into my luncheon dress. Alita, you let some sticky-fingered scullery wretch lace up the Montfort silk gown? Have one of the footmen look for Melise, and tell him to lay a few stripes on that elf's backside when he finds her. I'm gonna kick this guy's ass. But, yeah. Alright, you're a chantry sister. You're not here. Am I gonna have to load each time I want to find a freaking Harlequin?
Darling, what can I do for you?
How are things for the Circle of Magi?
If you call it the Circle while they're in earshot, you'll never hear the end of it, my dear. The College of Enchanters is a ridiculous mess, but it's still a useful institution for training mages.
Okay.
I wanted your opinion of how Divine Victoria is working out.
Leliana is managing to hold the Chantry together, just barely. Likely your influence.
We'll talk another time.
Okay. I mean, I don't agree with you, but sure, I think Liliana's doing a great job. She doesn't need me.
I can't believe it's been so long.
Around 2 years.
That's it? 2 years? Sweet merciful maker, it felt like 10. That could have been all the wine. Only thing back home I really missed.
What is this ambassadorship about, exactly?
I believe my father set it up, but the Imperium certainly didn't object.
They just want to get rid of
They'd love for the Inquisition to fall apart. So they're happy if it seems they consider this council a waste of time.
That makes no sense.
No? If Dread Tevinter actually pushed for the Inquisition's end, everyone else would disagree on principle. So they send a nobody pariah and hope for the best. Makes perfect sense to me.
What did you do in Tevinter while you were away?
I went home. Twice. Father was only there once. Mother was drunk both times.
Sounds fun.
I also went to Carinus to see my good friend Maevaris. Then I settled some of Alexis's affairs. That wasn't fun.
Any thoughts about the Exalted Council?
A few. Divine Victoria needs a new tailor for one. From the paintings of Leliana in that enormous robe, you'd think she was pregnant. Could cause a delicious scandal.
Ooh.
As for this whole Exalted Council business, well... I warned you once that no one would thank you for saving the world. Sadly, I'm always right. So long as the Inquisition's around to remind them they're not really in charge, they'll never sleep comfortably. Whether they have the guts to take action, I suppose we'll see.
True.
Another time.
I look forward to it.
Alright, any down here? No, don't see any. I'll probably go talk to the other people up top. The ambassadors or whatever they were called. Do, 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 do. And also there might be some items. Okay, I guess I won't be talking to you then. Okay, so no one's here. Okay, I guess I'll give another. I'll do a quick sweep, see if there's any more, and then. Oh wait, no, there's Liliana, and a note. Wager notes. Have you been Ambassador Montilier trying to cool everyone's tempers after the Inquisitor ran out of the Exalted Council? The Gaul. Adal has some nerve. Have you noticed the runners at Divine's quarters? Everyone is demanding the most holy address to front. If anything, the Inquisitor's actions strengthen Fen'harel's positions. Altegan is fuming. Lord Cyril won't let him push. This is as good as sealed, and my friend, we'll see.
Divine Victoria.
Please don't. It would be nice to just be Liliana again for a few days.
Oh, of course. Forgive me.
There's nothing to forgive. I just want it to be like old times.
Tell me about your nugs. Did you get any new ones?
Oh yes! A litter was born just a month ago. We are weaning them right now.
Jesus.
If you are hoping for one, I'm afraid they're already spoken for.
How are things between you and the hero of Ferelden?
We see each other whenever we can. There is gossip, of course. People will call me inappropriate. But love is one of the Maker's greatest gifts, and nothing to be ashamed of. Start and end with love, and everything else falls into place. As Divine, I have tried to spread this message. It's taken some time, but I think people are listening, especially now.
Cool.
Do you miss being our spy master?
I think I miss the people more than the work. Josie, Cullen, I didn't notice how much I liked having them near until they weren't. We write, of course, but it's not the same.
Have your agents any news I should hear about?
There is activity in the Tirashan. Strange elves, like those at the Temple of Mythal. No news of Solus, however.
Huh.
Perhaps later, Liliana.
I'll be right here if you need anything.
Alright. So, yeah, I guess I'll just look around, see if I can find any more Harlequins, and go from there. I don't know if I'll show that. I'll probably just show, like, me getting the last one or something. But, yeah, we'll stop here for now. I know it's a bit early, but I want to try and get this out of the way so then I don't have to freaking waste time looking for these damn dressed up clowns. So, yeah, until next time, guys, hope you all enjoyed. If you like what I do, there are links in the description to my Patreon. You can go there, and anything you can donate on a monthly basis would be a great help for the channel. You'll be able to help me make more content, do more games, and yeah, after a few times and we get enough supporters, be able to do more like special events, like play with me on other games and stuff like that. But that's in the future. Right now, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you then. Until then, ciao.